Google has done it once again and brought a new AI technology that is taking the industry by storm. Google's SoundStorm is the latest AI technology when it comes to audio generation and voiceovers. But if you want to know all the nitty-gritty details, keep watching till the end, because the implications of this tech are severe for our society. So what is Google SoundStorm? SoundStorm is the name of Google's new audio model. This model is a giant leap forward in voice generation. SoundStorm is an advanced audio AI model that produces dialogues of exceptional quality and authenticity. This cutting-edge technology enables users to exert precise control over the spoken content through transcripts, shape the speaker's voices using concise voice prompts, and manage speaker turns through transcript annotations. As a result, SoundStorm allows people to craft dialogues that closely resemble natural conversations between real people. What makes SoundStorm special is that it doesn't just generate speech, it also generates the inflections needed to make a human voice sound human. They showed this off on the official demo they have on their research paper. So how does Google's SoundStorm work? What makes it different from other audio-generating models? Google describes SoundStorm as a model for efficient and non-autoregressive audio generation. This is different compared to the autoregressive generation used by Audio LM. For those that don't know, autoregressive models generate output based on past data, like following a recipe step by step or writing a story where you need to know what happened to continue writing. Meanwhile, non-autoregressive models are like doing multiple things at once. They work in parallel and don't rely on different parts to be finished before continuing their work. This allows non-autoregressive models to be much faster than their counterparts, which is exactly what's happening with Google's SoundStorm. SoundStorm is incredibly fast. It can generate 30 seconds of audio in half a second when running on a TPU v4. This is 100 times faster than other models we've seen before, so it's more efficient and has no lag. Although it's said that non-autoregressive models are very fast, they suffer from lower quality in exchange for this speed. But Google's SoundStorm seems to maintain a good standard of quality and be fast at the same time. It's as good as if not better quality-wise than an autoregressive model. It also boasts increased consistency in voice and acoustics. One notable aspect of SoundStorm is its remarkable consistency. This advanced model exhibits the ability to generate audio of equivalent quality as Audio LM while delivering enhanced consistency. So that means users can expect a consistent level of audio excellence whenever they utilize SoundStorm. This model operates by utilizing semantic tokens from Audio LM as its input. It leverages bidirectional attention and confidence-based parallel decoding techniques to generate the tokens of a neural audio codec. And lastly, they've even demonstrated the scalability of this model by synthesizing extended high-quality dialogue segments. In an article published by Google Research, it was demonstrated that SoundStorm has the capability to generate audio for an entire text based on a provided text snippet, as well as sample audio for individual sentences. The research article showed up that all you need is a 3-second voice prompt to mimic someone's voice perfectly. You can generate a voiceover that's 30 seconds long and it'll take only 2 seconds to process. All of that just from hearing someone's once for 3 seconds? Sounds insane, but it's what they claim. But you know what else will take just 3 seconds? Taking a moment to like the video if you're enjoying it so far. And be sure to subscribe as well if you want to see more content like this. But getting back to it, we mentioned consistency before, and this is where it comes in. The generated voices are so accurate to the original voice that we can't help but think it's a little eerie. The demo compares prompted and unprompted voice generation to showcase this. In scenarios where no specific prompt is given, SoundStorm samples different speakers. While if you provided the prompt, then it'll consistently maintain the distinctive voice associated with each speaker. SoundStorm represents a transformative breakthrough in the domain of audio generation. It introduces unprecedented possibilities for businesses, content creators, and individuals seeking to produce high-quality audio content. With the aid of SoundStorm, users can now create dialogues that closely resemble authentic conversations, all while benefiting from significantly accelerated generation speeds. But the implications for this AI are quite dangerous for society, especially if it gets into the wrong hands. The research paper itself discusses the broader impact this AI could have. The paper admits that using this AI to mimic someone's voice can be misused tremendously. There's no shortage of the amount of malicious things you could do with this. pretending to be someone else to bypass security measures, or even pretending to be someone's loved one to scam them. This is made worse by the fact that AI like this is becoming more and more accessible to a larger amount of people because of the reduction in computational and memory requirements. And if it keeps getting faster and faster, we might reach a moment where this can happen in real time. But scammers have already been using AI to commit fraud, as shown in an article by the Washington Post. These scammers are employing AI technology to imitate the voices of family members in distress. Unfortunately, many people are falling for this trick and losing significant amounts of money. Ruth Card received a call on her phone. The person on the other end sounded exactly like her grandson Brandon. He claimed to be in jail without any money or phone and urgently needed cash for bail. Feeling scared and concerned, Card rushed to help him. She didn't care about the details, she just wanted to help him immediately. Card and her husband, who are in their 70s, quickly went to their bank and withdrew the maximum daily limit of 3,000 Canadian dollars. They even went to a second bank branch for more money. However, a bank manager intervened and brought them into his office. Another customer had received a similar call and discovered that the voice on the phone was deceptively accurate. The bank manager informed them that the person they were talking to was likely not their grandson. It was at that moment they realized they had been deceived. The poor couple were completely fooled. They genuinely thought that they were speaking to Brandon. At least they got to keep their money, though. Impersonation scams are becoming more common in the United States, and Ruth Card's story shows a concerning trend. Technology has made it easier for bad people to imitate voices, tricking others, especially older adults, into thinking their loved ones are in trouble. In 2022, there were over 36,000 reports of imposter scams, making it the second most popular scam in America. These scams cost victims more than $11 million, with over 5,100 incidents happening over the phone, according to the Federal Trade Commission. Artificial intelligence has made the situation scarier. Now, scammers can replicate someone's voice using just a few sentences as an audio sample. They use cheap online tools powered by AI to make the replicated voice say whatever they want. Stopping these scams is difficult. Law enforcement and the courts struggle to catch and punish scammers who operate globally. There aren't many laws to hold the companies that make these voice replication tools responsible either. Experts are worried about this situation. Hani Farid, a professor at the University of California, says it's terrifying and has all the ingredients to create chaos. Imposter scams come in different forms, but they all work in a similar way. The scammer pretends to be someone the victim trusts, like a family member or friend, and tricks them into sending money because they claim to be in trouble. With the help of artificially generated voices, scammers are making their scams more convincing. When victims hear their loved ones are apparently in danger, it can be really scary for them. To this end, the people working on SoundStorm have already thought this through and saw this coming. It's important for them to protect against the possibility of this AI being misused. So they've put measures in place to prevent any such abuse. They made sure that even after replacing the original audio, you can still detect if the voice is AI generated or not using a system. This classifier has an accuracy of 98.5%. So according to Google, they don't think SoundStorm is going to bring any new problems to the table that other AI haven't brought already. The paper also discusses the potential for audio watermarking, so people can know for sure that a voice is audio generated. So Google's new AI is incredibly impressive, boasting high quality, consistency, and speed, even if it is a little concerning. Other voice generation tools like 11 Labs have some serious competition. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more in the future. See you guys next time.